Want to fully reset your metabolism in just 2 weeks or less? So that trying on your favorite pair of jeans is no longer a struggle because you've slimmed down so much that everything in your entire closet fits now perfectly. Hi, I'm Glenn Dawson.
And I'm Brandon Straker. And for the last 10 plus years, Glenn and I have been taking on the most hopeless cases. I mean, I'm talking people that were spending hours in the gym, sweating away on cardio machines, lifting weights, doing classes, eating like rabbits, cutting their calories, tracking their calories, meal prepping, and still not seeing results.
Yeah, and if you ever wondered things like, why is it that when I work out more and cut my calories, that at a certain point I get stuck and stop seeing the scale move? Or why is it that when my best friend or my husband starts the exact same plan as me, they see faster results than me? Then I've got a secret for you. It's something we normally charge our clients thousands of dollars to fix, but literally fixing this one thing will show them crazy results. You ready for it?
Your metabolism is busted. It's broken. It's not working like it should. Now, pay attention because in just a minute, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it. Okay, so why does it matter that your metabolism is busted? Well, your metabolism controls whether or not your body stores the food that you eat as fat or burns it as energy. Okay, so now you can probably remember a time where it seemed like you could eat whatever you wanted, take a walk around the block and burn it right off, never gain any body fat. And now maybe it feels like you eat just the smallest bite of pizza and your pants are already fitting tighter. Now, you're probably chalking this up to, well, I'm just getting a little bit older, or bad genetics, I'm big boned, but that really has nothing to do with it. You see, when you were younger and it seemed like you could eat whatever you wanted and burn it right off or never gain any body fat, it wasn't just because you were young. You see, you hadn't had as many years of eating too many processed foods, drinking too much, not sleeping enough, and life just happening. And over the years, that really has a compound effect that ultimately destroys your metabolism. You have to fix your metabolism.
Yeah, so you're probably wondering, how do I reset my metabolism, or is it even possible? Well, it's something that Brandon and I have spent the last 10 years perfecting. We've got a specific formula that, when implemented, has every single person that we've ever come in contact with resetting their metabolism. So they're dropping inches on autopilot. What we call it is our 5-step reset formula. Now, the trick to this formula is it has to be specific to the individual. We all have different metabolisms, we have different hormones, and I mean, if your friend's losing more body fat than you, obviously you're different. So what we devised is a way to bring you this exact formula and make sure it's specific to you. So this is where we have our live online workshop, the 5-step reset formula online workshop.
Now, in the workshop, we're going to give you our step-by-step game plan that we're using with our clients that's had them lose up to 80 pounds in just 6 months. We're going to show you why moving more and eating less is the exact wrong strategy to go about seeing results. How our clients are doing this without ever taking diet pills or eating like rabbits. How to eat your favorite foods like steak, bacon, eggs, and still lose body fat. And how to never, ever have to worry about putting that fat that you lost back on again.
So if you haven't already done so, click the link above our heads and go reserve your spot today. So there's only 150 spots and it will fill up. Normally when we do this, we're filling up auditoriums with people and there's only standing room available. This is an online workshop, so there literally is only 150 spots. And if you're seeing this video, it means there's still a couple of spots left. Now, you're probably thinking this is too good to be true. Why would these two guys with over 30 years experience offer this free online workshop for me? That's exactly what our client Lisa was thinking when she went through the workshop and then applied for our phone call. See, when we first got her on the phone, her voice was cracking. She sounded like she'd been through a gauntlet of failures. See, she told us that she was working out 6 to 8 times a week and eating super small portion sizes where all she ever thought about was food. When's my next meal? What's it going to be? And the scale wasn't moving. She still had that little lower belly fat pooch area, was what she called it, that she couldn't get off. So when we told her, hey, Lisa, we gotta have you eat more foods like steak, bacon, eggs, and then stop doing cardio, she's a little hesitant. So thank God that she actually took our advice and implemented our program, because she tried everything else. This is her last option. And within 1 week, she called us back, screaming with delight, super pumped. She said, guys, listen, I've lost 6 pounds in the last 7 days without cardio. Where do I sign up? And that was the day she became one of our Reset You members. Now, fast forward 12 months, she has a 6-pack and doesn't have to work hard for it. In fact, the hardest thing for her now is to make her have a cheat day to keep her metabolism high. Yeah, really. So if you're anything like Lisa and you're beating your head against the wall trying to figure out how to drop body fat, or every single year it feels like it gets harder and harder and harder for you to get back out there and get the same body that you used to have before summer, or maybe like your body just doesn't work the way it used to anymore, and it's beating you up inside that you can't just go out and go run and get the results that you used to get, then something else is wrong.
You have to fix your metabolism. You can't just keep moving more and eating less. It hasn't worked. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If you don't fix your metabolism, just as it's gotten worse up until now, it's gonna keep getting worse over time. The key is resetting your metabolism with our 5-step reset formula. So remember, click above because spots are already filling up and they won't last long. Click above now and let's reset your metabolism.
See you on the workshop.